Hi. Hello. What's up? Excuse me while I clear my throat so I can talk normally. Yes, I don't know. Oh, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. Is that meme even still relevant? I don't even know. But it's Wednesday, which means GTA. I said
Hello, this
GTA.
is Agatha, the casino and resort manager.
Shut up.
You conservatives! Always trying to stop loving people from fracking. What century are you living in? If these three men want to frack each other, what business is it of yours? If these two want to spit roast this guy, why do I care? What? But they want to drill really deep and make a mess. Why, they say that's the joy of fracking. Why, I'll bet this happy fellow is a top. I say what? Fracking is what makes the world go round.
Impotent rage. I don't know how many times I've seen that episode, but it's gotta be quite a lot at this point. I mean, only been playing GTA since 2013, not that long. Alright. Shall we get things moving, I guess? That still sounds right out on my end. Oh right, I already won the car for this week.
Come dressed like you deserve
Of
success.
course. I think I sold it. I don't even remember what it was. Hello? Hello? Thank you. I'm just gonna use the keyboard so it actually spins. What happens if you win the car? Can you win the car again? Will it let you win the car again? I overshot and got clothing instead, but... Objective complete, spin the lucky wheel. Yay, I completed a daily objective. Music locker. Yeah, I really don't care about the music locker. Hey, it's raining. It means it won't rain for the rest of the night. No doubt I don't have a vehicle out. Which means... yeah, I don't have an active personal vehicle. What shall I get?
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Did it scroll any slower?
I'll bring it by.
Sure, that'll do. Oh, okay, put it back in there. I love how the rain effects become much quieter because I'm in the car. But then I could just do that. I didn't really want to do it, but I did it. Now they're louder again because I opened the window. Oh, that was medium zoom. Huh. It's got turbo sounds. That's somewhat of a rarity nowadays. Controlled by the spawning in stretch. Of course. Okay. Where is the thing for this week? Where's the RC time trial? Oh, where's the regular time trial? Up north? Down south? Oh, it's right here. Casino. The minute flat. Wait, what's it say? North LS to Vinewood Hills Mansion. To a Vinewood Hills mansion you'll never own. Feels bad, man. Wow. Hitting the handbrake there really didn't do anything. That's what I was expecting to have happen, but it just didn't get thrown sideways at all before. Alright, vehicle with loud exhaust, can you please leave? You're shaking the window frame. Thank you. Something tells me this probably isn't fast enough. Also, the fact that it's right on top of another, well, not entirely on top of, but right next to another event is mildly annoying. Oh, interesting. What do you recommend? That? That's more or less what I was thinking. Although I would probably go out to here just to minimize the number of turns taken. Okay. Okay. That was supposed to turn the lights out, but it didn't. Yeah, the rain is not gonna help here. Yeah, too far to the left. That's not gonna be right or anything. Not at all. Why are you... AI pulling a classic, turning in front of you just when you don't. Hey, Aris. I was late on that. I'm trying to complete something with a car that is most likely too slow to actually do it properly in the AI, or being a nuisance. That's how I'm doing. Fucking hell, these stupid AI. The game... I don't know that there's any actual evidence of the game doing it, but the game always seems to spawn AI in your way. Especially when you're trying to do something like this. Was late on the thing releasing. That was a lot off. Yeah, you're gonna be in the way again, aren't you? And you're in the way again. No, I was too fast there. The rain is not helping this. Hey, game. Jesus. I will complete this eventually. Of course, the rain just happens to be sticking around for a very long time. I swear I have to back up further and further into the circle each time. That. Yep, one parked at the light, one coming down through there. One parked at the light here. One already parked there. See what I mean? Not only a car in the opposing lane, but there's one pulling out of the side road just as I'm getting there. Like, I know that there's code in the game to make it so the AI will just typically pull out in front of you. What am I doing? Like, they'll actually turn in front of you to cause a crash. But I swear they also will just spawn AI traffic in front of you to fuck with you. A bit of a better lunch. Again, you're in the way. You're there. That's not a smooth surface, and that's a lamppost that doesn't want to give way. This is a time trial, so I pretty much have to get it spot on, especially with this car, especially in the rain. Fuck's sake. That's all I got to say. Probably be much easier with a car that isn't the Jester. Turn off the bloody fucking lights. I'm parked at the light again. Bounce off that pole, because why the hell not? See? AI in the way, AI in the way. They were kind there. Taking a shortcut. If I can, it's probably not faster. Yeah, I'm not making it. Not in the rain with this. How far off am I? Six seconds or so? Okay. If I had a Krieger, I could do it. Fines. Wait. What? Sub emote. Channel points or Twitch being Twitch? They have it set so you can unlock channel or emotes, right? Choose to unlock, yes. Saying yes when I gave two options doesn't tell me anything. Fuck that guy. Okay. Beep. What am I doing? I don't know. Just things. I was trying to do the time trial, but it's not possible with a jester in the wet. Muscle, eh? What is it? Muscle in. Oh, I wanted to hit the other way. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and there's not even anybody around. Okay, let me back out. Let me back out. Let me back out. But yeah, I was trying to do... Huh, still friend session. Cool. Was trying to do the time trial until I finally did it, and this is not fast enough. As I expected, really. And it might be better without the rain, but... eh. I've been trying to think where a good spot for a new track would be. And how to go about building a track to make it something different. Something maybe not different to other tracks out there, but different from my usual style. But like, you think of a spot to build a track and it's like, oh, there's already been a track there. There's already been a track there, there's already been a track there, there's already been a track basically everywhere around the map. Like, literally, if it's somewhere you can drive, and even potentially somewhere you can't drive, there's probably been a track built in that area of the map. Which is why making a good track nowadays is so difficult, because everything's been done before. Oh, will you knock down the fucking poles? Jesus, why is that sign so tilted? Oh hey, wait, isn't this for the heist? I think this is for the heist, isn't it? Yeah. This is a heist event. Also, that ad. Aries, keep it in your pants. Equipment added, small key, and $7,000? Is that what that said? Okay. Yeah, I knew that there was a random event that occasionally spawned there, but that's the first time I've come across it. That's for the new heist. AI turning in front of me because they can. I don't know why I hit the handbrake there, but I did. I think that's the area where we got EJ the one time and Hunt the Streamer the last time through. I was just working on that highlight video earlier today. I think I got through all the EJ rounds. Just need to do the other rounds. Hunt the Streamer highlights are probably like the second easiest highlights I typically make right now. Among Us is the next easiest because it's literally the way that I'm doing it. Figure out where each round starts. Figure out where each round more or less ends. And put them together in a 20 to 30 minute video. Or in multiple 20 to 30 minute videos. Ideally splitting the imposter rounds up, but you can't get much simpler than that when it's literally just a couple of trims and then dividing it up properly. On the Streamer though, it's still look through for interesting moments, but just generally, you know, chase sequences and the end of the hunt and such. You just knocked your lamp over and broke it. Good job. Good job. That's all I have to say. Hopefully it wasn't like a glass lamp or something like that. Or like the bulb broke. Assuming it's not like an LED bulb or something like that. That would not be good. Bulb itself didn't break, but the bulb separated from its base. Oh, so the upper glass or plastic or whatever it might be separated from the part that actually screws into the socket. That's always fun. Or part of it came along with it. Either way. The socket is no longer with the bulb. That's... Good job. I would suggest disposing of that bulb and not using it again. In case that's not obvious. You know, honestly, you might lose access to your garage, but driving around in like an empty race session would be a lot more fun with the AI not being around. Lamp still works, but it's been at like a 45-degree angle. Ow. You really did a number on that lamp, didn't you? I kinda went over that. Kind of. Ish. I don't know where any of the brake boost opportunities are. The blurriness of it all because of the low flame rate. The low flame rate. Low frame rate. Oh, they're dead. combined with the shitty processing on the TV, just makes it so bad going through areas like that. It genuinely was much more enjoyable on the other monitor, but the whole not having speakers thing is, well, that's not even the biggest part of it, honestly. I can live without no speakers because I can just get speakers or live with an offset speaker setup during the day. But the whole fact that the TV has a terrible VGA setup and the VGA clock is shit on, yeah, that's not livable. And as I've said before, there's no sense in buying a new display unless it's going to be like at least 1440p. And half decent. Alright, well. Oh, really? That's the one? Not murdering two people, knocking that guy over? Shut up, dude. Okay, one person's in the lobby. I'm gonna say, I know that I drove away from it before when it was empty besides me, but maybe there's more people in, and no, it's the two people. Mine's already in here. Somewhere. Typical. On the way. I already missed the gap in the wall. Oh, there's a cop car up ahead. Isn't that nice? Speaking of new tracks, I know that's like 5 minutes ago, but speaking of new tracks, I wonder how Kelly's track is going. Haven't seen it in a while. Up, they spotted. Yes, hop out like that. That's perfect. Oh, while on call. The cops being on me, that's not an issue. Being on call? That's where the problem comes in. Okay. Sure. Let's try that thing again. Yep, that's exactly the way I want to go. How do you launch? A little bit better without being completely on throttle. Go slow. And I clipped the handbrake in the process. Really don't go. Fucking car being in the way. That's an illegal parking spot. Fuck you, AI. Yeah, this is definitely slightly faster than the Jester, especially now that it's not raining. Fuck. Am I not gonna make this? Well, especially if I do that, I won't. specifically not clip it so that I can just quickly go back here. Where's that? There it is. Where's the event that I know is there? Okay, lights out, please. Wasn't great. Aw, really? A bad bounce off of that wall is what fucks me? Why am I holding right? Or just full throttle. You can hate these AI. Yep, no, they didn't want me going up there that time. Okay. Okay, game. Full game. Alright, well, try anyway. Even though I lost a good couple of seconds in that. Hard to gauge the distance there at night. Can't really see much. Really though, that's the second time. Fuck you, Rockstar. Is it based on the player model? Might just be. Turn the lights off. That one was actually pretty good, too. Let me just line it up. That is what we call not hitting the thing in time. Don't do this again, game. Alright. It didn't entirely do it, but not being kind either. Yep. Oh, that's not how I wanted the car to go. Cool. That's not the line I wanted to take at all. Come on, game. Ick. I will get it one of these times. It shouldn't take this long with a Krieger. feel like that's slower not being on the handbrake. Yeah, I don't know that was... Okay, game. That attempt's a no-go, I get it. I don't know how many times I have to hit the button to turn the lights off, but it's a lot. Go for the curb, it's too risky with all those light posts. Yeah. Gotta commit. AI in the way. As of course. Not into the post. Whatever. Keep going. It won't make it, but I'm sure the run will die somewhere else along the way. Especially if I don't... or I go for a bunch of brake boosts that don't work. Why do people like watching this? Do people even like watching this? Are they just here to pity me? You just enjoy watching the game pull a bunch of stupid bullshit? At least I had the brake boost that time. Stop sliding. That just wasted so much time. Would you ever pity me? Probably not. Alright, the car health. I'm gonna say my tail lights are on, but my headlights aren't. So many. And nobody pulling in over there, which is nice, but there's been a lot of traffic in the hills since it turned dark out. Oh, fuck me. Game. That's exactly how cars should drive, yes? This ain't making it. 2 wheels is technically faster than 4, but... Don't hit it. Couldn't have been a minute too. Has to be a minute flat. Fuck it, let's try something different for once. See if this works. Yeah, that's... See the par time? See how it says 1 minute? That's not entirely ideal. That might actually be faster if I get through the correct line there and don't dilly-dally with this also might just do it anyway. I don't understeer into a wall. Krieger. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay. Go to the right, got it. And then take multiple turns. I think I'm just going to shoot along here. Up to that road. Which I will overshoot. Stationary. Bushes. Oh, right. I was trying to turn off my headlights. Headlights, whatever. I hit it. Fuck you. Yep. Precisely how I want the car to drive. How is that out? Yeah, no, it's definitely based on player model. Percentage of the car, something dumb. So spoiler alert, the less time that you spend in the air in GTA, the faster you go with the car. So you don't want to take jumps. You don't have to. See? To that intersection in 20 seconds. Much faster, I think. Why didn't I just do this from the start, even though I knew that this was likely the winning route? Because I wanted to do it on road. I didn't want to cut across the highway. No, it's more direct. Yes, I'm so comfortable I can just take it. Oh, sure, now there's no car there. Fuck this game. Easy. Don't want to shoot off too far. I want to stay here. I don't want to go into the lake. Yeah, that kind of worked. Until the stairwell got in the way. Yeah. Full friend session. Okay. Not quite. Alright, now what do we do? That would probably blow up most street vehicles. Like unarmored vehicles off the street, that is. Tree. Ah, not quite. Not quite parked. Arm wrestling. No, Fly Guys 89. I'm not interested in armor. Thank you for the offer, but yes. We got two post lifts here, and then, well, these are also 2 posts, but they're full length ramps instead of the catchier 4-point lift things. Honestly, having seen how much, well, that's an unsecured 4-post to be fair, but having seen how much even a 4-post lift can move around, if I were to ever have the money to be able to afford to have a car lift, I would definitely go with a 4-post over a 2, because, yeah, no. The inconvenience of having the wheels on the ramps, assuming that it's, I mean, how else are you gonna do 4-post, but having that inconvenience is well worth the safety factor compared to a 2-post setup. Built his own car lift in his garage. Neat. Yeah, I somewhat helped. None of your shortcuts are working. Oh, you can't. Those sort of shortcuts. That's weird. I don't know what to tell you. I somewhat helped build the lift in my father's house, but we also, or rather he, hired somebody who, you know, actually does that for a living to do it. He just bought a Benpack lift, had it delivered to his house, and eventually got around to hiring somebody to set it up. But we both helped him set it up. Just because it goes much faster when you have 3 people instead of 1. But yeah, that wasn't a custom lift. Metal worker welder. Okay, that makes sense. If you got experience with materials like that, then as long as you actually know what you're doing, I can understand making your own. Where's that white track over there? What's this track? Can I even access this track, or is it up on a building that doesn't have a ladder up to the roof? I assume that's some flavor of curb. No, that did not work. Ladder up to the roof of that building. That'll do. Yeah, I hear you, Pun. Nope, he just wants to. Typical. Fine, I'll do it the easy way. Yeah, I saw that you bought a Sultan Classic of all things. Interesting choice. Ah, it's the Curbs Faction Special. You better buy a new set of tires, because you'll need them after sliding all around Mirror Park in your torquey muscle cars. Maybe some new everything, since you're driving a faction. Diamond. Not the most common of spawns, but I guess if it's in the spawn set. Want a car that would work with Explosives track and Kelly's track. Yeah. I don't even remember. What do I recommend? Probably the Elegy RH8. I don't know, my document that I have is pinned. Lock distracted JDM cars. I know, Pines. I'm trying to think of what the best car is that would be eligible. Yes, I want to open the document. I don't know why I'm navigating to it in Discord when I could just open it on, I don't know, the Sheets, no, Docs app that I have on my phone. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna open it there because that's terrible. Probably link that somewhere on Twitch or something. Let's see, EJ GTA car ownership guide and the controller disconnected. Awesome. Ports. Sultan Classic, just a race car, Elegy Retro Custom, or the Elegy RH8. I mean... Oh yeah, I need to update this, don't I? Because the RSX has been tested. I guess technically on paper, the Sultan Classic is probably the best. But I mean... The RH8's free. And the Retro Custom. Mostly down to car positioning and such, but I managed to beat Explosive twice with the Retro Custom, even though he was driving the Sultan Classic. Gonna restart your PC? Alright. One more block. Ish. Yeah, that wasn't a bump. Things that look like bumps in the road aren't always bumps. Ooh, 5 out of 8. 7 out of 8. Can I get a sneaky premium race in while Pines is gone? Maybe? Maybe, please? 7 out of 8? Somebody? Somebody else needs to join while nobody else leaves. That's how this works, game. People of GTA. Come on. Honestly, they need to make it so that premium races can start with as few as like 6 people. Okay, we're at 8, in theory. Okay. This is a clique race, I want to say. Although... Yeah, no, this is a clique race. Yosemite would probably also do fairly well, but... Computer, you're doing that thing again that I don't want you to do. But he's choosing Yosemite. Gauntlet Hellfire. Saber Turbo Custom, I like it. Buccaneer Custom? Yeah, don't stick with that. Dominator, Saber Turbo Custom. Gauntlet Classic Custom. something else. Might have chosen a slam. It's a slam van. Why would you choose a slam van? Wasn't bump. I love Slipstream. Not. Wait. Oh, interesting line over there. Okay. Honestly, Yosemite probably would have been fine. I just don't like its braking abilities, which are pretty much non-existent. Why is there a thing there when there's lights and everything all over the place? Okay. Cool. You want to be any more obvious than that? That's the other problem with the Cleek. That the Yosemite doesn't have so much is the bouncy suspension. Was somewhat worried about, but really though. Nice mid-drive. Bump. Back's the next per 7 seconds. Not very close. Twitch, king code. Double clicking everything. I managed to find another mouse that I had, an old PS2 style mouse. Not like for a PlayStation 2. But gee, thanks, game. Just rub it in that there was a hacker in the lobby. Best lap 3 seconds. Okay. Only rank 138. Wonder which account that is for that guy. Third. Yeah, anyway, I dug out a another PS2 mouse, a much newer one, but because it's PS2 standard, it doesn't work unless you reboot your computer. So. Why did chat scroll up? Can't read chat when it's scrolled up. There we go. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's because whenever you do something like that, whenever you do a job from a friend's session, when you rejoin the session, it goes back to, or it goes into an invite-only session for some reason. So I'm remaking a friend session so that I don't have to invite people. Exit penthouse, I don't need anything.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
He's got stuff to do. Okay, TV, I get it. You like to do auto color balancing or something, despite the fact that I have you on computer mode, which you shouldn't be doing things for, because... Something like that. It shouldn't be doing things, but this... Like, the phone screen right now, for me, is super blown out. Or is that just actually a GTA thing? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not. Not as bad, at least. Like, it's super overexposed. And I'm pretty sure that's the TV doing fucky things with it. It might partially be GTA. I don't know. Looking at my iPad with excellent delay. Only 20 seconds or so. That's just the Twitch mobile experience in a nutshell, really. Okay, you win that fight. Fair enough. Not again, indeed. I wanna make a new track, but I don't know where to make it. No, I got nothing else I necessarily want to do besides making a new track that I can't figure out where to put it. So we can do some chill races. Got any tracks in mind? Cockatoos. Okay. Don't know where on the map to put a race. Herbs? Or owls? But why? Valley Sports Track, if I can find it. Oh, North LS, you mean? Yeah, that track. Could be up around here somewhere, but it's not. No, wait. It's up over here. Oh yeah, Schleife. Yeah, and that track as well. X Street Loop. Why are you showing me the original? Show me the other one. Really down for whatever. Arcadia Center. That's not a bad track. That's one of Barrel's tracks. Well, one of the tracks that Barrel rebuilt of somebody else. Gunnets. Ida GP.
Hey Matt, this is Lisa.
I've got a whole bunch of shit bookmarked.
We met at the bar last night.
Canals short, but not the new version. That's actually one from Fail Race. There's Canals Arena, right? Yeah, Fail Race.
Yes, I'd like to make a reservation for one, please.
Really technical autocross sort of circuit.
On the internet, you said it was all you can.
That he made in like 2015, so it's really bad in terms of propping.
Now, just to warn you,
That's the creator back then. Arena?
I don't want any dirty looks when I go back for seventh.
Sucks.
All right then, see you Sunday.
Airport GP reverse. GP. This is. Reverse has got to be from like 2018. Which means that that track is the original layout. But. Oh, that's got the awkward hairpin. Or the awkward turns at the end, doesn't it? In the thumbnail. So it was changed by then? That's disappointing. Or maybe he updated it. I don't know. Sonic Tire International. There's a lot of airport tracks. I don't have all of them showing up at the moment, but... Oh yeah, Zonic's BFR Speedway. The awkward jump. And the checkpoint that you can miss on the final turn, at least at one point. Speedway? No thanks. Another Speedway? What are you, Blingskate? Blingskate. What are you? Deja vu. Lock to early evening. But wait, you can't lock a race to early evening. And wait, isn't that an arena prop? How is that done? Oh, the joys of using a modded or the dev creator. Like another track that uses the dev creator. Track was meant to be longer. It has a shit end because of prop limit. Boy, can I relate to that? Boy, do I get that. Something like that. We're in it. That track. Oh, let's see, is this Grapist? No, it's something else. That's an interesting track. Not really good for racing necessarily. 11 track further north. Ah, that's what that one is. I love how you can just about make out the thumbnail in that. It's a middle finger. In yet, Pines? No. Do I actually have 2024 even? That's an old track. Hey, look, there's the Speedway, except it's the open wheel version. And there's another... Okay, it has all the versions there, they're just all stacked on top of each other. I should probably fix that at some point, separate the checkpoints out, because that's Backstreet Loop. One of these is the original, and then the other one is Backstreet Loop GP, or whatever I called it, which is the up-to-date version. You can just about see it there. Stacked. Boulevard Drag isn't a bad track. That's an old thumbnail for it, though. But why? One of them is but why cross, and I don't know what the third one is. Canals Arena. Canals Regular.
Hey, you said you'd be here by now, honey.
Canals Reverse? Yeah, I don't know why there's 4 versions of Canals. I don't know why there's 5. Or 6. Oh, right, all the 90s variants and the classic versions. And the Curbs Faction Special, but not the regular Curbs circuit.
My name's Lisa. Yep, that's me. What do you mean I'm a plus size? I'm not fat.
You're in? Seems being awful slow to actually show me that you're in. Very slow about it.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
The game just doesn't want to show you as being here. Are you sure that you're in here? Of course, I guess you technically don't have to be in the session, do you? And just invite you to a job. It just makes it that little bit simpler. But I'm making excuses to take a chance to look at Discord, so. We can just go straight into the thing. It honestly doesn't matter.
Hello? Hello? Who is this?
I'm still taking a chance to look at Discord, as I can.
Mr. DiNapoli, is that you?
Speaking of which, if you want to join my community Discord server, you can. The link's down below the stream, and it's in a command, !Discord, and this and that and the other thing. Oh, I missed a channel. That looks like everything. Alright, let's see. I'll create a playlist. Create. Add stunt race. No. Add my job. My job. Mark job? Okay. My job. Okay, there we go. Except I'm on that page, so I want to go here. So canal circuit in. Curbs. I hate how it resets the scrolling each time. What's this? That's the airport, yeah. We're doing Grapist as well. I want Grapist in there.
I like your car.
I like how those get in there just because they have to fill out the page or something like that. Bookmark job. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun finding that. Let's see, Selectenschleife and
I would kill for that car.
how about you don't do that? North LS. Might have been faster not to roll it all the way to the bottom like that. Brunk Speedway. Not made by Cali. But it is a speedway of sorts. By somebody else. Schleife. Oh, it's broken. Something else, maybe? No, you're just not gonna want to scroll back. Of course not.
Hey, Sharif! I've heard that place has grace.
Alright, well, since it's broken, I'm just gonna do this.
Hey, I'm stuck in traffic again. Store that sells fresh breast milk. I don't know why downtown got so hoity-toity. It's not really a store, per se.
Shuffle playlist.
Refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana clinic. You have to ask for a special pot muffin, and then they take you.
My playlist.
That's the coded signal. Who cares? I'm going home.
Sure. See if it actually scrambles it, or if it just does whatever. Well, it put curbs first, so that's a thing. I don't know who's actually playing, so just invite Pines. Let's just. He might not. Who knows? I don't know when he gets off of work, but he might. What do I want to drive tonight? You know what I haven't driven in a long time? The Hermes. I also have a Voodoo Custom. Huh, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that are realistically competitive now at this track. Feels like it used to be a lot more. It probably was a lot more until I sold some things. Also, yet another one of my cars that is not in my usual colors. Fun fact, this is one of the slowest cars that people actually typically will race around here. And part of it is because of what it just tried to do there. Also, the brakes suck. Like I said, the brakes suck. Okay, that's what Christmas horn I have. Thought I heard jingling, so I wanted to check. Gotta be careful through that final turn, because this thing will get up on two wheels. I have a higher top speed. I'm not used to that. Hi. Don't do it. I remember after this came out, I just drove around the city and various tracks and just recorded it rolling over a bunch. I think I actually did like 2 separate short videos, like a minute or so, a minute or 2, of it just rolling off of various curbs. Half of them were at this track because it just likes to roll here. Unfortunately, I think I uploaded that video to Streamable, so it's been deleted since Streamable changed their policy, and any free accounts don't get to keep videos unless they're actively being watched on a regular basis, which is understandable but also disappointing. Really? Really? Oh, I went late on the brakes. Oh, no. Got a weird sideways moment off of the curb. Well, that's awkward. Oh, I missed the lamp. See if I can catch up with 2 laps to go, or if he doesn't make another mistake. That. Stop it. Didn't even touch the wall. Yeah, sorry, Pines. I kind of have to slow down, though, if I'm going to be touching the curb like that. Or, you know, I could just do that. Stop spinning your tires. Forgot how much this doesn't really care about the bumps half the time, at least. It just soaks up going over the curbs. Yeah, and this is exactly why this car is so well liked here, because it just can pull away up that straight from cars behind. That was deep. This does not have good brakes. You should know that by now. Never once made it through that turn cleanly. Jesus Christ, I didn't fucking stop. Look, it's lap 1 all over again. Right? That was lap 1 that we did that? I think it was. Right. Boop. What's poppin'? I don't know, Pines and I just started a playlist. That's not good. I don't own a Burger Shot Stallion. Fuck. Well, that's embarrassing. Imagine finishing behind Pines. Hey, Callie, you should have been the one driving the Burger Shot Stallion, except you weren't here yet. Up on a few, baking up pizza bites. Sounds like fun. Wow, really good randomization you did there. Really good randomization. And putting my tracks in and just reverse order for the first two. Y'all should use slower sleepers. Certainly could. What class though? Grapus set? I think I have to say Grapus set just so that Pines actually has a car to drive. So if we're doing that, I'll set it down to 8 laps just because it won't be quite as fast. There's more in Tier B. Oh, well, I guess we're doing... Yeah, Tier B. I mean, the FMJ is Tier C. Not gonna drive the Fury, I drive that too much. Osiris is Tier B. It was the lower end, but that's fine. Penetrator is C, I think. ETR 1. Tygon is in Tier A somehow. Eh. I want the ETR 1. I like driving the ETR 1. You can really take that outside line pretty easily when you're not already at top speed. Well, that was good. Oh, hi Pines. This thing has more grip than I expect it to. Turns too good for its own good. Words. Oh, hi. On. Wow. Really, though? Ow. That was an interesting one. Yeah, I know, Callie. Use the fucking brakes. You know, that's my emote. Not only is it my emote for my channel, but I fucking drew it. I know. I was a little early there. Probably don't have to slow down that much, even with a tier B car. Oh, good. Tier B, and yet it can still probably get sub-minute lap times. Oh, so slow. So slow, but so much grip. Well, that was good. Signs. You can't go that wide. That's why that sign is there. Ah, it's not sub-minute because of that mistake I made. Feels bad, man. Ah, couldn't get one off the second hump. Interesting. Going for a brake boost through there. That's dumb. The best part is I know exactly what Pines did too, because I've done it before myself. Easy to do if you just miscalculate things, but yeah, you can't go that wide. Wow, I'm 2 seconds slower that lap. Thanks. Yeah, he went wide and hit that sign, I'm pretty sure. That or he just lost it somehow. But I think those skid marks were from earlier. I should probably slow down so that he can catch up a little bit, but I like going fast. Lap is it? 5? Not sub-minute. I got sub-minute 1 though. Just want to go fast. But I keep messing things up. Jesus, so much frickin' grip. Also, this could be on pace for a sub-minute. In the lead, no less. Okay, this thing is too fast for its own good. Wonder how fast this would go without catch-up. Like, is a 58 actually possible? It might just be. This thing has way too much grip. How much downforce does it have, I wonder? I need a challenge. This car is too good for the FMJ to keep up with. Probably should have gone with the GTB. Where you going, Pines? Oh, handbrake does not work very effectively. Oh, not quite flat out in second, turns out. Bump. That was not a fair fight. That was not in the slightest a fair fight. Now I have to see this. Maybe I should have taken the victory anyway. 59.5. Okay. 59.5 in an ETR1 in first place. Like, catch up, let's be clear. Assuming that Braffi's testing is right, which I'm kind of pretty sure it's not, but assuming it's right, catch up isn't as effective with only 2 people as opposed to more people. But still, that was pretty bad. Five laps is a fair amount. What are you going with, Pepinas? Small Pepinas. Gotta say the full name. You're not going with a blade, are you? No. Just okay. You know what? If you're doing that, we'll do Saber Turbo. Still tier A, or tier S. Not as fast in a straight line. This has still got a respectable straight line speed, I feel like. Oh, Jesus, you're on the brakes so early. I don't think the Piston has that bad of brakes. That's like Yosemite braking distance. Typical. Would you actually slow down for me? Whatever. The Piston will be much better through this part of the track. This will not get any brake boost off of that. Yep, you have 126 mile an hour top speed. Damn it, Pines. Let's go faster. That damn not smooth wall. There's a reason for it. Anything else you can think I can do to make this track any better? I mean, smoothing out that wall would be nice, but again, I'm sure that there's a reason for it. Ban the top 4 muscle gun. No. Yeah, I know, Pines. Fence. I know, Callie. The only reason why you have that sort of propping like that is because there's something behind it that you can't move or get rid of. I know how it goes. Boy, it just didn't want to turn there. Nothing really comes to mind. Ooh. Fine. That was slow. There's a few spots where the dirt pokes out between like the road surfaces and such, but that's honestly minor in the grand scheme of things. I don't think I've actually lost a position because I hit a bit of dirt. I've got no complaints. Done your best you can with that stupid dirt. Yeah, I know. Yep. It's rather obnoxious how they applied the surfaces and areas, but it is what it is. We've done a good job working around it. Like I said, it's a minor nuisance, but I don't think it's enough of a nuisance to warrant worrying about more. Great. Okay, instead of banning the top 4, just ban the top 2. Top 2? Or ban 1 and... I think the clique is actually like 4th. Just about smacking the gas pumps. I'm, again, kidding. But like, this track would be so much better if it was just Piston versus Sabre Turbo. And anything slower. Instead of having the Yosemite and Clique that are the group machines. It also means that the GTX would potentially be able to do more. So there's that. That car should not perform around here as well as it does. Oh, that was the final lap. Cool. Pizza bites, yum. I have to win every race now, don't I? In order to have a chance in the playlist. Yep. I also thought for sure that Rockstar was gonna not allow for the semicolon in the playlist title, but they did. Okay, Pines, I imagine you're gonna do the FMJ. Just don't do the 811. That's all I ask. Kelly, let's save it until we're actually running there, because that's also in the playlist. That's actually the final race. North LS. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have threw in the other race, but I forgot what the title was, and if it was anything that started with like A through E or something like that, I wasn't going to be able to add it anyway, because the playlist creator is good like that. I want to ban this car. I also want to ban the Nero Custom, honestly. Too many people have it. Isn't that what I already keyed in? No, I keyed in that. But... I mean, I guess. Not Osiris, though. This is all-wheel drive, isn't it? I think it's all-wheel drive. Pretty sure it is. Oh, it doesn't really turn that well. That's right, I remember now. The GTB Custom had more grip-ish, but the GTB regular has the top speed. All-wheel drive, yes. course, just because it has better top speed doesn't mean that it can outpower an FMJ in a straight line when I'm dealing with catch-up. FMJ is 125. Okay, that is flat out, but I was also in first place. Wasn't entirely sure. Yeah, I suggest you don't put your nose there, Pines. Especially not on the first lap. At least appreciate it if you didn't. I think Osiris is slower top speed, isn't it? Yeah, quite a bit. Too OP. I mean, it's more balanced, yes, but fun. The Osiris is fun, and plus I have issues with oversteer. He's about a second behind. Yep. Really doesn't like the turns so much. Doesn't have downforce, right? No, it's the other one that has downforce. Custom. I think I sold my custom. Wasn't really much point to having it when it's slower. At least as slow as it is. Damn it, Pines, you had to go for that side, didn't you? Okay, you can manage around the outside as well. Good to know. You can also manage flat out through there in first place. Okay, it doesn't have the grip of, like, the Furia or the, what's the other one? UR1, but it works. You forget when to brake? An interesting line you took. I should probably fix the wall over there. You can see it kinda... Well, it's level. The road is not, is the issue. Such a minor thing, though. OBS, why are you having so many issues right now? Seriously, how much of the frame has been dropped up to this point? OBS. Bonk. Still don't have encoders? Twitch, why? I've had encoders like every single stream lately, and now I don't, for whatever reason. Like, come on, Twitch. Not even like I'm streaming at that high of a, highest settings. 720p 60 at... Okay, actually it's 5,000 kilobits per second. That's relatively high. It's a lot higher than the, what was it, like 720p 30 at 3,000 or something that I used to do? 2,500 maybe even? Twice as many frames in theory, and like twice the bit rate, and yet the quality only went up a little bit. And the encoder is on a slower preset, which also means it's better, and the quality still only went up a little bit. No. I don't think so. Oh. He's still right behind me. If I could delete that sign there, it would make for a really interesting optional line that I would most likely not delete the sign because it would be a possibility. Catch-up's a thing. Do I have a horn on this? No, I don't. I wish there was some way for Broffi to easily measure acceleration and have that as like one of the statistical points that he does along with the top speed testing. I mean, it's all there in the handling files, but like I want to know what the acceleration rate of cars is compared to one another. Like, what's the 0 to 60 time? Ooh. All-wheel drive. Can't do that. Not realistically. I was hoping I would scrub enough speed off just by turning that I wouldn't do that, but I did that. Well, you could argue that I was on the inside, and so I had the right to be there, and that he should have backed out, but that was never going to happen, now was it? Oh, the handbrake screwed me up there. Well, fuck this. Technically, Canals was my win, just like to point that out. I gave it up because OP. Technically. There goes the 80s Civic with its loud exhaust. There are children being born whose parents weren't alive when The Fast and the Furious came out. I don't think we can wait, can we? No, I can only extend the timeout anyway. It's a playlist, Pines. Can't extend it. A retro custom. You know what might be interesting? Here's the RH8. That's so many vehicles. The Morgan is even enabled. Yeah, that doesn't go too well, does it? Oh yeah, that's a solution. That's an idea. Ban the jugular. I know not gonna happen most likely, but having it around would be nice. I'd say fix the grid, but honestly that's not worth fixing, because that's just hilarious. Also, it's gonna grape you in the mouth. Oh wait, that's not what it says. I heard low traction prop. Really wasn't too many complaints. I don't know why it is, but whenever you say that like something is banned or such, people seem to complain a lot less than when I say something is banned. I don't know what to think of that. Yeah, I'm just bad. Not true. I mean, not true entirely, but like, think back to the snow racing. I think the fact ban stuff on the desert track, yeah, well, that was a different story, I feel like. But like for the snow racing, when you said that it was locked to rear-wheel drive only, I think people took it a lot better than like if I had said that all-wheel drive was banned instead. Really, though? That shouldn't happen. That's a jump. Mine's going for the brake boosts. I don't know! Probably because bullshit traction control not allowing me to actually put power down. Like you could see I was on the trigger, I was full throttle, and the car was still just like, yeah, no. I'm gonna blame Rockstar's traction control bullshit, personally. Down. I tried to go to the left and I was in the air when I tried to do it, so it just didn't do it. Callie, remove that pole. Remove the telephone poles and remove the one on canals while you're at it. Well, Elegy don't have a bumper sticker. Yeah, I don't know why I have a bumper sticker on this, honestly. Probably because I put all the aero kits on at max. I think aside from checking to make sure that the upgrades were all, upgraded, I haven't touched this car since 2017, probably? I got 3 in a row there. Okay, Rockstar. Okay, game. That's not how you collider, but okay. That turn is really awkward, but I don't know that there's much you can easily do, especially within a prop limit. Plus, that's just part of the challenge of the track. At least that's what I'd say. Mines. Fix that collider. That's something you could try to do. That collider always seems to upset vehicles, and I don't entirely know why, but it does. It is so often that my car's broken. It is so often the case that people will hit that barrier and just bounce off at a weird angle. Okay, it's only lap 3. The same wall as the other walls. Yeah, I know. That's the weird part. I don't get why it does that. It shouldn't do it. But it's something, I guess, about the angle of attack on the wall and that the cars will just clip into it. I was gonna say that you don't have to wait, but no, I appreciate you waiting there because I repaired my car with that respawn. The only reason I respawned was to repair it. Yes, you have a clown horn. I only got one and it still just shot me off. You've never had an issue with that wall? Odd. Also, people are shit at taking that turn. They either go way too slow or they just don't stop because water breaks. I don't think I touched you. I might have touched you. It was more meant to just spook you. You got the first one. I didn't even go for the first one because I don't think I've gotten it yet with this. Oh, that's actually something you could do as well, is not use the new walls on the inside there, since they just are apparently a terrible collider. The number of times that a car has clipped the nose into there, not so much of an issue there from what I've seen, but especially right towards the end of the race, that is typical. Yeah, the number of times that people just turn in too much and then bounce off of that wall awkwardly because what are hitboxes? You'd think that in 2020 Rockstar would be able to make a wall with a good collider, but they really can't. I know, it looks good too, but they just are apparently absolute shit. Yeah, harder one. How do you even hit that apex? It's not that sharp of a corner. I don't know. Ask the people who clip it every single fucking week. Like, it happens every time. Don't know how or why, but it does. People don't know how to fucking drive. Did the thing again. Managed to catch it that time, but still did it. There's actually a fourth brake boost at the bottom of the hill there. Mines doesn't seem to go for it. I rarely go for it, but it's there. At least one more. Okay. Fine. That's how it's gonna be, eh? Yeah, I just don't understand why that wall does that. Like, it does it constantly. Now my car is broken again, I'm pretty sure. It felt like it. Wall just does wall things, pretty much. Oh, hey, the sub count went down. Oh, I meant to vote up, not skip vote. Either way. Did Wolfman sub already expire? Has it really been a month? I don't remember there actually being anywhere where I can actually just, like, go and look at the subscriber list easily. Oh my god, mouse, please work. Yeah, I mean, technically, it was 3-2 in his favor. Though I kinda let him have canals. Ellie, you gifted a sub to Taco? I don't even remember that. How many months has it been since September? For October, November, December, January, February. Okay, so I guess it has been a month since Wolfman was gifted a sub. I mean, I did, Pines. If you remember, I used the brakes right before the line. I legitimately gave you that win. Because I felt bad for choosing such an easy car to run away with. 3-4. I mean, when I could do a sub-minute lap time in first place and just pull away from you, it's a little too overpowered. Also, I think I tweeted this out last Sunday, I think it was. What was the tweet? It was on the 10th, so yeah, I think it was Sunday or something. Maybe even Monday. No, it was Sunday. Whoever gives 50 subs to my channel, just an idea. As a side note, not saying this happens, but whoever gives 50 subs to my channel first, and thus unlocking all the affiliate emote slots, gets to have an emote of their choice on my channel within reason for a year. Like, Yeah, pay $250+ and you can have an emote of your choice on my channel for a year. That's totally worth it, isn't it? I can't imagine why nobody would actually do that. Not that I'm doing that, but... Send invite to lobby. What? How about no? There was also the other tweet that I sent out. What was it? I don't even remember. I have to go and look at my tweets in order to actually know what I sent out. Oh yeah, next person that subscribes to my Twitch channel gets ad-free viewing, a nifty chat badge, and at least one emote they can use all across Twitch and Discord. Offer valid to anybody who can buy a subscription on Twitch. Offer also valid to more than just the next person that subscribes.
Or so I hear, a dangerous new drug on the streets called toilet cleaner. And believe me, your toilet will be cleaned after you've smoked some of it. Of course, Vinewood being Vinewood, it's not all about leathery...
So if you subscribe to my channel, you get all the benefits that anybody else that subscribes to my channel gets.
town that made mass murder into nostalgia. Of course, to become truly popular,
I'm looking at Twitter as a
unsolved
side note.
gruesome. In a town full of alien spotters, adults dressed as zombies, and entertainers dressed as cartoon characters, it takes something particularly awful to really catch people's attention. The famous unsolved murder of a Vinewood starlet is one such case. For years, horny nerds have wondered what happened to Leonora Johnson, and if they would have plucked up the courage to speak to her or kill her themselves. It's inspired filmmakers, writers, and copycat killers. Conspiracy theorists have blamed various celebrities, the mayor, the Soviets, short skirts, women's liberation, and hidden aliens embedded amongst us for the murder. But not all crime is premeditated. Maybe drinking's your thing. Look at this drunken buffoon, proving that there doesn't always need to be criminal intent to cause serious criminal damage. Or maybe you're just an overprivileged poppycock, living on daddy's pension and protesting about the unfairness of capitalism. Maybe stock market manipulation.
Also listening to his speech here or whatever on the TV. It's kind of weird.
Assassination, or even worse, swinging.
Oh.
On the next episode,
Oh my.
Stephen Haynes will show you the flashier side of crime in Los Santos. Illegal street racing, cocaine, and vice. Yes, speed, snort, and sex. The alliterative threesome that helps
Oh, the TV shows in GTA.
Valley of Paradise.
I know it's overdue, but what can I do, man? Messed up.
Who the fuck is that? Is that what I think it is? Because if it is, why the hell do you have that here? Why? Why? Just why? Vehicle that I would not own if not for the fact that it goes if you do it right. Not like that. I can't do a wheelie. I just go. There's no feeling in my abilities right now. Oh yeah, Kelly, do you know if by some chance, somehow, do you know of... Yeah. Do you know of any game modes, custom game modes like deathmatch or such, where a garage is actually accessible? Or the mechanic is reachable or such? Because as far as I'm aware, that's not a thing. Not without, like... Yeah, no. Not without using cheats or something else. He set off the car alarm. Ow. Well done. Because that's the main issue with the drag strip. If you could only use certain raceable vehicles on it, then you know, it's not really that great of a thing, especially if you can't swap your vehicles out. It's very situational when it is useful. I wonder what the rating is on it. Because last I looked, there were more dislikes than likes. Because randos probably came across it in their dicks. Oh, the rating went up a little bit. It was in the 40s, if I remember correctly. Well, that's nice. Alright, now that all three of us are here, do we want to do anything? Any more races that we want to do? Or anything else for that matter? Wolfman? Oh, okay. I was looking at the wheels, but... Yeah, Wolfman, you don't have a sub-badge. Have you even had a sub-badge for a while now? I remember you still having the sub-roll in Discord. Yeah, you still do, so... Oh, hey, there's options to kick and ban. I'm not used to seeing that in Discord. I was trying to figure out just before why the sub count went down, even though the sub goal says that it didn't. It's lying. Because the goal is just a number that isn't actually tracked by the statistics. Game. Kelly was apparently not wheeling on his end. Ah, it went back onto its wheels. How disappointing. It's over there now. Finally dead. I'm in theory stuck here. In reality, I'm not, but... Okay, you can do that. Cheater. There's a Voltic in here. What else is in this lot, actually? Not a Jackal. I think it is. Right? Yeah. Is this storable? I don't think I have any space in my garage, but if it is storable, tell me that I can do that. This vehicle cannot be parked. I think I do have a space there, so you can totally store a Jackal then that you steal off the road. Don't know. Put that in the sheet. In the document, the new document, not the old one, the new one. That is admittedly already technically out of date. Thanks, Profi. Good thing that nobody besides, like, Callie is going to use the RSX anyway. What'd you guys do now? You're probably only going to use the RSX? I see how it is. Have to sleep. Bye-bye. Bye-bay. That's not... That's B-E-Y, bay, not B-A-E, as a side note. But, okay. Bye, Pines. Setting off all the frickin' car alarms. Yep. Bye, Pines. Thank you for hanging out and playing games. Is that what you want me to say? Thanks again for hanging out, Pines. It's a good little bit of racing, even if you technically won. Laszlo. Why is Laszlo in my contacts? Why is Laszlo in my contacts? I honestly don't remember why he would be there. Like, at what point did Rockstar add Laszlo to player's contact list? And what can he even do for me? Like, was it part of nightclubs? Is that why? Okay, if it hurts your pride. It doesn't. Nightclub. That's what I thought. And calling him doesn't even do anything. That was impressive. Yeah, you guys are a little late. The fire's already out. You're really not good at your job. Yeah, later, Pines. Are you gonna go back to your fire truck? Or are you just gonna make them sit there indefinitely? He still doesn't want to go back. And now the other guys are aggroed on Callie. Oh, he might be heading back finally. The other three are still aggroed on Callie, and he's given up again. What even are they doing right now? I don't get it. I don't understand. Your truck. More or less in front of the police station. I mean, it's not the front side of it. Uh-huh. They can't find me. Okay, I'm around the back side of the police station, I guess, but they can't find me. I'm on the police station property. You'd think that they'd notice that. But no. And they left. Boop. I don't even know that I hit him.
What the fucking hell?
Are you now just waving goodbye to him, Wolfman? Better late than never, I guess. I'm slow tonight. And balanced. Ish. I tried to get my front end under there. It didn't work. And if anything, I just pushed him over even more. Oh, where'd he go? He was just there a second ago. Where'd he go? I think it's a tipper. I don't see him down there. Oh, there he goes. He's mounted a wall. And he's over the edge. I gotta be careful. I keep forgetting that, like, if I do this, you can't see him because the bar is in the way. Granted, now I can't see him because he's gone that way. But, like... yeah. I keep forgetting that there's a bar up there that blocks view at the top edge of the screen. That comes across in the video on occasion. Alright, Callie, since Pines asked this, do you want to do any racing now since you came in late and missed the racing? Sure. Got any preference for circuits? Nope. Alright. Oh, I missed the second guy. Alright, let's see if I can actually access other people's jobs, not that. Start together playlist. Hey, it has reset. I'm getting 0 info on the tracks though. That's terrible. I need you to get in my car for a sec. Sure. Where? Good parking spot. Almost in the perfect spot. You kind of left the water. I think you need to be pointed a little more to the right. Or something. So what you're trying to tell me here is that it's a boat? Is that what you're trying to show me? Until the wheelie bar pops out of the ground at least. I'd go almost the whole length. But not now that I'm here to watch. Typical. Oh, I mean, that was working up until you hit the post. Better than most of the other times. I think he's up there. And I'm not even allowed to drive his car, I think. Yeah, no, I'm still dissing the passengers. Turning the radio off. Oh, you're up there. Don't you break the window on my side? Nice two wheels there for a moment. Playlist. You. No. Edit. Delete. Bookmark job. You. Those are the original. Crash Course 2.0. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I wish there was info, because I want to know who made this track. Which track is it? Can't tell. A lot of Ginger Travis's tracks bookmarked. I don't remember what half of these tracks are, which again is why it would be real nice to have the preview on the side. I hate that track. If I remember correctly, it's just not well done. Not one of Pie's better tracks. Why do I have two? Why do you keep dropping my inputs? Callie, Scenic Speedway is your Hills track, right? That's, again, I don't have any fucking preview to go off of. Yes. I'm glad you responded in Twitch chat, because I sure as hell couldn't see if you responded in game. The Grapus. Try that. Head to head. Yes, I want to start a head to head. No. You hit those poles. Chihuahua. Oh, I meant to just do all from current session, but okay, that works. What do I even have this restricted to? A? Probably. Probably. This is the track I made back in like 2018 that goes around Sandy Shores. That's what it is. Not the greatest. I need to reprop part of it. Then it might be a bit better. And I think that looks good. I don't even know what's enabled for sure or not. Not gonna take the jugular. Taking a jester. Ah yes, the Braun GP Jester. I didn't do it soon enough. I forgot. Right, you're very pointy in your turning. Apex. Boy, you... Okay. Get used to it. I can't see what I'm doing. Huh, I did come back and update this at some point apparently. Recently-ish. That's the summer special, I guess. Probably for prop removal? Not that there's much to remove on this area. I updated it, but I didn't add a pits entry sign. One of those walls, apparently. That wall's a little high, don't you think? I'd place it that high up. I think this was originally a 2018 track that got a 2019 repropping pass, though clearly it wasn't my greatest repropping. Oop. That to myself. Probably honestly move that other barrel, the second barrel, tank, whatever it is, in a little bit. Stop letting go, you pack of shit. Do not like the 9F for that reason. And then I fly off onto a low traction prop and a bunch of Joshua trees. Like I said, this track needs updating badly. Partly because I used the stupid stunt tracks there and the elevated tracks instead of the other tracks, which made the prop count go up way faster than it needed to. I hate how it does that. You turn it in and the SN's just like, nope. Especially for something that's all-wheel drive. That corner catches me out way more often than it should. Callie just do the thing? I think he just did the thing. That's my thing. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, I could make this section much better out of the non-elevated stunt road pieces. If I actually bothered. Maybe give that a little bit more runoff as well. Official runoff. It's kind of funny how you can tell just when I made a track based on the propping on it. Like, this definitely feels 2018 to early 2019 propping to me. Yeah, like, the layout itself isn't bad, it's just that the propping needs work. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure I did another pass of all my tracks last year, and yet this one is still in this state. Probably because I was just too lazy to change anything. Anything that needed work. I'm breaking the front end badly by doing that. You got crossover there, twice over. Literally. It goes over a road, 2 different roads, so it's a double crossover. Crosses over twice. Twice over. Anyway. You got the stadium sections. Hello, Callie. I stay stadium section. Stadium seating. Oh, I didn't add up. I added a pit sign. It's just above in the dark where I can't see it because it's dark out. And this track also has a short variant, so instead of turning left here, you can instead just turn right and go up to the start-finish line. And bypass this other section. Yeah, I see a flag. An all-wheel drive understeer, though. I think one of the things I want to do is remove that prop and just let people drift wide if they so choose. Not there, though. You're already wide enough as it is there. Oh, it's not the final lap. I should have made it 4 laps. Probably also remove those walls back there just to give back a bit of the propping. Do something different through there. Hey, bushes! Make it so you can actually go wide there and get away with it a little bit. Instead of that bullshit. Up. I don't even know if that helped. Balls. Fucked that up. Well, much for that. I think part of it is that I've just damaged this 9F more and more as I've smacked into the walls, and it's really not enjoying life now. What did you just hit that the controller vibrated? I like the idea. Yeah, it's like half of my tracks. They actually work. The propping just sucks, and I'm pretty sure you have driven it before. Jester drives better than the race car. Yet the race car is slightly faster. Oh. Less interesting. This is not the Vinewood Hill circuit that I meant to add. Whoops. Need to update this track just so it's not that. Or, you know, unpublish it. This is an old track. This is going to probably not be. Which is why we're only doing one lap on it. Honestly, I don't even remember this track exactly. But I don't think it's good. Roosevelt Valor, yes, that sounds like a good choice. You're not actually choosing the Roosevelt Valor, right? GT. There you go. Yeah, you can tell it's an old track because I used tiles for the starting grid. Also, sticky barriers. Also, what are walls? Again, this was the wrong Vinewood Hill circuit to use. I wanted Vinewood Hill's Ridge Race. Why? This is like 2016 era propping, if not older. Probably 2016 or very late 2015 if I had to guess. Like, why is there a wall back there? Why is there a wall there? There's no reason to have those props there. Nobody's gonna drive over there realistically, and why do you even care about that? Also, what is this checkpoint placement? Where's the next checkpoint? I don't know, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's not in the corner. But it made it look like it was. That checkpoint actually makes sense. Why is there a sign back there? This checkpoint makes sense. I mean, I guess this checkpoint works because you're going around a corner and... I'll be interested to see how I did this turn up here. Spoiler alert, it's probably just the regular road because... You know. Where are the checkpoints? Signs haphazardly placed. I can speak. Don't go to the left. There are a bunch of slowdown things there. Don't go that way. I at least double checkpointed that. No prop removal because, again, circa 2016. It looked like an interesting time to take. can't get into my house's driveway. I blocked it off. That's a line. This way. Ah, I hit the lamppost. Feels bad, man. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Fine. There'd be more that you'd be running through, but I brought the thing up a little bit. Flattened it out so the grid would actually place. Yeah, again, that was not the right Vinewood Hill circuit. Whoops. Maybe if I had been able to see the description for the circuits, I would have known that that was the wrong one. Able to cut one of the hairpins. Yeah, I thought I saw you cut across on that one hairpin on the map. Three or four laps, Kelly. I don't really want to go above 4 laps just because of the length of it. Three? Okay. I like the track. It's just very long. What's the distance? 6.3 miles. Jesus. This is the sort of track length where you only would do 1 to 2 laps. Such is the length. Also, did you know that you can change your point of view in this so you can actually look past that pole? Fun fact. Oh, the Massacre. The Alpha? Isn't the Alpha actually, like, surprisingly good? I see that you've changed your car selection, but I'm still curious. Ah, no, it's tier D. Not that good. Oh, Feltzer. I like it. I'm a little pointed the wrong direction here, but sure. Gotta get that mid-drive off. I could feel like the vibrations through the controller as it just picked up over the hill there. Rest. You opted to go for a bit more aggressive over the dirt line versus I backed off. Turn is faster than you think it is. Despite remembering that, I still went slower than I could have. Too much off-roading. Nice cutback. That's a line. That was a very interesting line that you managed to make work. But, oh, you managed to make it work, so... Please turn. No, I didn't slow down enough, but please turn. Oop. Lost in the sprunk. That's what I get for looking back at that part of the track. Not quite flat out. Ah, fast. Darn. Honestly, that's a handling section anyway, so that's where the Feltzer will excel. Compared to the Massacro. And in theory also on the downhill here, but, you know. I am driving terribly. And the sad part is, despite driving terribly, I'm still driving better than half the people that show up on Saturday. Wait, I'm probably not supposed to say something like that. I probably shouldn't say something like that. Yeah, I definitely like the change you made with the change in the start-finish line. Good change. Now I'm the one going for the super aggressive line. Shouldn't have done that. You have to shrug off more speed when you're not in the lead, as it turns out. Ah! Please turn! Not looking at the game. Meanwhile, Kelly just escapes off into the distance as I continue to drive worse and worse. Such is the way things are. Okay, please get off the dirt. That was a little slow on my part. But I think for that turn it's better than to be slow than to be too fast. I braked too soon, alright? Cut me some slack. Better than not braking enough or at all. Jesus, the understeer. Actually, being in first might help me through here. Still had to back out of it, probably more than I needed to, but... I need to back out of it more through there. You're really not wanting to give me any room, are you? Nope, understeer. I wonder if I didn't damage the front end slightly bopping off of the walls earlier. Left front's definitely bent a little. And the older the car is, the worse it suffers from damage, typically. This thing has more understeer than I remember half the time, which is really bad considering this is the third lap I've been driving it for and I still don't remember that it understeers like a boat. That's a legitimate line. Ellie going for the weird line again. I mean, if it works, guess it works. His track too, so he can make up the rules, I guess. Not this turn. He did the same thing. Look back. There's no reason to look back. He's in front of you. So don't make the same mistake you made on lap 1. Fuck. Not gonna lie, I don't see myself winning this race at this point. I mean, I didn't really see myself winning this race anyway, because, you know, I'm racing against Callie, but I'd have to be ahead at this point to stand any chance, pretty sure, and I'm not ahead. In fact, I'm not even behind him correctly. That was so slow. Yeah, no, okay. Just have a free victory, why don't you? That was so bad. Light drift. The Massacro. Classic. slight drift. Just get it sideways a little. That was actually going pretty damn well down the hill up until that last turn. Not that I was catching Callie or anything, I wasn't, because the Felter's better down the hill anyway. Oh, his car disappeared before I could ram him up the ass. What? Oh, I didn't say anything wrong there. Fastest laps were surprisingly close, though. That money. Yes. Track even was it that I was thinking of? Because it wasn't this one. I don't remember. I mean, this is fine, but another track that goes through this area, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, is it that one? It might be that one. I don't remember what the name of that one is, but... Oh, it's not this one. Back streets back. Huh? I mean, the track is back street loop. You don't really drive on the back street. I don't know what you're saying, Kelly. I'm missing the point of it. Okay, no tier S cars, apparently. That's a bold choice. He'll still win and make me look like shit as a result, but bold choice. Somehow, he'll still win this race. With that thing. Probably reprop that so that it doesn't have that janky wall on the inside. Like how I kept the original start-finish gate. Well, not the original maybe, but the same one that was on the original track. Or at least in roughly the same location. I don't remember. Sure. I don't remember if I just duplicated the other track or if this was a fresh one, because that would really determine whether or not that's the same gate that's on it. That's a nasty thing. Laps is there? 4? That needs to be raised up. That's not intended. Hello? Hey, watch this. Trunk machine over there. Went through the pits and I'm still faster. There. Feels bad. For him, not for me. Didn't even get a car launched into the air from that. Fair enough. Fun fact, that's just a dead end there. You can just drive off and fall back down to the road. Is this any slower than actually doing the track regularly? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it would be with an equally matched car. Yeah, that's not high enough if I can get my wheel up onto it. Or actually do, like I did before. Expecting an unsmooth street circuit. Oh. Yeah, no. No, not even close. The others. That's supposed to mean. You saying my street circuits aren't smooth? I mean, some of them aren't. Certainly. The original course for which this is named after was on back streets, and it was bumpy and narrow and not good for racing. which is why I redid it and made it into like a proper track. Wrong one. 5 laps? Yeah, 5 laps. Also, I'm at over 1% of the stream frames missed due to lag. I'm not choosing my RSX on this track. Not happening. Too much understeer. I will choose the off-road GTO though, which I'm sure will do fantastically with its increased bumpiness. Battle of the Italies. Not gonna rain, is it? Kinda feels like it's gonna rain. I mean, it is locked to sea, so there's that. Definitely locked. No sense in trying for brake boost with this thing. Yeah, this definitely drives more like the pre-handling flag change GTO than it does the current one. Oh, how I wish Enraid put a wall up there. Fun fact, that car is actually faster than this in a straight line and almost as fast as a Pariah in a straight line. Okay. Good colliders. RB lines-ish. Not the full RB line, but the more sensible RB line. That brake boost evidently doesn't. Nope. I blame Enroy. Any line is the RB line if it's in front of you. I mean, in a sense, yes. I broke the center light. Second time I've hit that bench. Jesus Christ, please stop. Please reduce your speed at once. I feel like I took that turn normally for one. Let me stay on the track. Alright, I would like to go in the proper direction, not the other directions, car, please. Thank you. Not enough of a bump for the GTO. Yeah, that is enough of a bump. Okay, car. Careful on that wall so you don't get collided. That's a thing I remember being a thing in the past. That's a thing I remember being a thing. Really? English, what is it? Confusing as hell languages, what? Been speaking the damn thing for over... Okay, maybe not 26 years, but... Been speaking it for as long as I've been speaking. Properly, at least, and I still don't speak it well. Honk. Stop going for them. Please stop doing that. Please stop bouncing around. Forgotten how much of a handful this thing can be when it actually moves under driving around. Also, I glanced over at the controller cam to make sure it was still working, and completely missed the braking zone as a result. Final lap. I missed it that time. You really going for brake boost off of all those jumps? They're not bumps, they're jumps. RB line. Except not really. Can't even get it on the final line. Feels bad. Enroy, please. Enroy, please. It doesn't understeer that badly. Maybe it's your setup. I think I need to tweak my setup more so that it is a bit more weight to the front. Because it's not the worst, but it can understeer pretty damn bad at times. It's also probably not helped by the fact that it has handling flags, which will, you know, upset the steering. Also, you should have let me win one of the other races so that you'd have 69 points. Just saying. Just bad. I mean, obviously. You know, this wouldn't be an emote if not for the fact that I'm bad. Okay. Keyboard just lag. That's great. There we go. And I never got frickin' encoders. Thanks, Twitch. I really hope nobody swung by who has shit internet. Thank you so much for not giving me encoders. Really odd, because I've had encoders for like every single stream in the last month, I'm pretty sure. And now, just suddenly out of the blue, I don't have them again. I guess there's just too much going on elsewhere on Twitch. Seen you crash into apexes on corners that don't have apex props. Wow, that's rude. That is extremely rude, sir. Also, the number of frames missed due to rendering lag this stream is over 9,000. Hey Siri, what's 9,400 divided by 60?
9,400 divided by 60 is about 156.6666.
Wow. Over 156 seconds of frames missed due to rendering lag. Over 9,000 frames. That's a lot. You're a fucker. You can't go full circle because of the ventilation on that side. Well, I did do a loop on the first try. Second try, I ran out of tubing. I've never done this one. Gent, he's not. He wasn't actually going to shoot me at first. However, now I need to recover some health. Inventory, body armor. Give me super heavy. X.
It doesn't been fucking hit. Reload.
Oh,
You fucked with the wrong soldier.
get out. All down there. Where are they? Huh, good timing. Oh wow, I died. Well. I'm not caring about headshots.
You want to play with me?
Where the fuck are you? Hey. Wait, that's over half of them. Yay me. I can beat Kelly at something, apparently. Alright, anyway. Taco Head gets in the way of aiming. I never would have thought that. No way. The big wide taco head gets in the way? Who would have thunk it? Oh, I missed. It's just more train tunnels over there, right? Right? I think it is. Oh, over here. Yeah. That's right. Those train tunnels, yeah. Okay. Well, in case it's not obvious, because it's almost midnight Eastern, I'm to end the stream. I was just going to continue driving in this tunnel basically to the end and then wrap it up, but then that gang attack came up that I had apparently never completed, so. Just going to continue driving this way. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thanks everyone that's come out. Oh my. Thank everyone that's come out and hung around, watched the stream. Thank you to Callie and Papines again for helping to provide some entertainment. Even if it shows how bad I am. Just a reminder, I have a, what is it? I have a Twitch account, clearly, but I also have Twitter account, I have Discord server, I have a YouTube account. All those places you can follow me in or join me in the case of Discord. Join me and others in doing stuff. YouTube is just for... There's no Twitter command. Social. It's social! No S. YouTube is, at this point, and has been for quite a while, just stream highlights and shit, because I can't be bothered to make content for a platform that won't let me monetize it, to be honest. I mean, not that that stopped me with Twitch, but... Yeah, I know, I probably should have a Twitter. But... Anyway. YouTube's just a dumping ground for stream moments and shit, basically. Yeah, if you want, you can follow me in those locations or whatever. Subscribe in the case of YouTube. You want, you can subscribe to me on Twitch as well. Smile. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, I guess. Now that it's actually almost midnight, stream up time is almost 4 hours. Not quite, but it doesn't need to be. Yeah, that's it for tonight. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Later.